Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem news and info. I am Mr. 901, Tommy Jackson, official maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. And today, the big news has all been about that Caveman, baby. Oh yeah, Casper Caveman coming to World of Mayhem. Finally, we can finish our prehistoric team. And along with me for the ride today is the Jax Army. We're live on stream on Twitch. Usually Wednesdays, we're doing a big giveaway. We're doing one right now. But we're all going to take a look at the event details because they're a little different than normal. And tell you exactly what's going on in this old Caveman event. Pooh Bear, thanks for the dono, pal. Pooh Bear making it rain in this thing. Supporting the show, banging out my brains. Pooh Bear, this woo is for you. Woo! All right, everybody chat, say hello to the YouTubes, and away we go. Gonna take a look at these infos. All right, event overview, Casper Caveman. Folks of Mayhem, have you booked with your Acme Time Travel Agency to start the most exciting prehistorical holiday of your life? No? Not a problem. Casper the Caveman is coming to you. We are excited to announce the release and a new event featuring the much anticipated Casper. He is still a bit grumpy from the journey. He didn't have any breakfast and Fido packed too many gigantic bones. But he is excited to meet all of you. Okay, let's talk more about all the details of the event. Start date. The event will start 5/5/2022. For my international viewers, that's 2022. Event duration, 7 days from the 5th, 2022 to May 12th, 2022. All right, so 7 days. Starts the 5th. As of this recording, Jax Army, that's mañana, or tomorrow, if you will. So let's look at the overview here. Event energy, it's got its own energy, Casper Club energy. Featured tunes are the Prehistoric Team, Tweetosaurus Rex, Rhodius Runnerus, Neanderthal Bugs. There are event tokens, just, you know, another MacGuffin. Casper coins to exchange in the mobile event store, and that's where this gets a little bit different. Beep coin, which we're familiar with the web portal, the website rather. They say portal. Hey, I'm not stepping into it. This ain't Doctor Strange multiverse of madness, but whatever. Beep coins to exchange in the Beep coin store on the Looney Tunes web portal. Okay, so they do break down exactly what that means here in just a moment, so don't grab the pitchforks and torches yet. We don't even know how the event's necessarily going to go. We're going to try to get a good idea of it here in just a moment. Now, they've got another one of these visual calendars. I don't know. You know, let me know in the comments if you like these or not. They look pretty, but they are confusing to me. So we've got Casper Campaign, Beep Coin, Casper Coins. Okay. Casper Caveman Campaign looks like it runs the duration. The Casper Dairy Tournament. Maybe he's milking dinosaurs. Down at the bottom. So, yeah, needs dates and numbers on them. I agree. All right, overall structure. Unlock and max epic support tune Casper the Caveman as you engage in multiple limited time events around the game over the week. Collect event tokens, Casper coins, to exchange in the mobile store for Casper prizes, or pieces, rather. Featured tune character pieces, tune-up materials, and Casper Cosmic Star 7. All right, so right there, you're going to have to take these coins and exchange them in the mobile store. There's another way to do it, but they're going to tell you here in a minute that it is, you'll see. Then you collect Beep coins to exchange them in the web Beep coin store for Casper pieces, featured tune character pieces, tune-up materials, event energy, etc. Exchanging Beep coins for Casper pieces through the Looney Tunes web portal will provide a better value than the mobile store. Exchange beep coins for Casper pieces and rewards on the web portal, and even more discounts and deals. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be your in-game MacGuffin. Okay? Alright. So, this is what we're used to. It's the same type of MacGuffin as we had for Chungus and stuff like that. It's just a coin with his face on it, right? So that's going to be what you use in-game. No problem, used to that. Here's a little bit different. And honestly, we're going to have to wait and see on this exactly how web store heavy this is going to be. But then the beep coins, which unless I'm missing something, are a MacGuffin you get from purchasing things through the web store. You know, you have to straight pay for. But they're saying that if you do it that way, then you're getting a bit bigger discount or something. So there will be free Casper pieces and club energy on the Looney Tunes web portal throughout the event. So what you're going to want to do, guys, listen right now. You're going to want to check this site at every refresh. So whatever time you play the game, whatever part of the world, every time it refreshes, find out your refresh times. For me, it's 1 p.m. Central and 7 p.m. Central. So if you Google that in your time, hopefully that helps. You're going to want to check that thing every reset, at least until we know if there's a pattern or if it's going to be every day. But I would say that would not be a bad thing to do, because you're getting club energy and Casper pieces. We also don't know how difficult it's going to be to get those. The event campaign provides a path to character pieces and tune-up materials for Casper the Caveman. So it is, I mean, a path to character pieces. Again, we don't quite know. So then they go into talking about Casper Caveman and the actual team. The epic support toon Casper can use his Stone Age Slam to deal severe damage to enemies while granting speed up to all the team. But it is his support skill that shines. For instance, with his passive move, Frenzied Heal, he applies a recovery up for each stack of Frenzy it has to team members whenever it heals them. Alright, cool. This was a little... I want to know about the campaign. That's fine. We've been looking at him for a minute. Casper Campaign. 50 new battles invite you to unlock and strengthen your Casper the Caveman toon. Now, it says it says unlock and strengthen, right? So, hopefully, we can just go into the campaign and do a little work. Leveraging a selection of featured toons. It opens on day 1 and is available for the full 7 days of the campaign. The campaign requires Casper Club energy. Play for Casper the Caveman pieces, first time rewards, event tokens, tune-up materials. Players from level 40 can access the event and campaign. Sure you can, but can you though? I don't know. Feel free to join us on the 5th, which is tomorrow, on YouTube. We will be checking this out live, so feel free to join us when this event drops, 1 p.m. Central Time, just like we do for all events. I think it's important so that we can go through things together, figure it out at a little bit quicker pace. You know, 2 heads are better than 1, and with the Jack's Army, you know, that's a lot of heads. All right, that's a whole lot of head. Casper pieces are rewards first time around. Casper coins, tune-up materials. So beep coins, first time reward. All right, so is it possible that we're able to get some of these beep coins through the campaign? That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Casper energy details. 100. Now, this was a part I was worried about. And then when I read it, I was okay. 100 energy is what you start with. 200 starting energy. But it's 100 is your cap, right? Recharge 1 energy every 12 minutes. Okay, so this was what I was worried about. I was worried that it was going to be one of those events where you don't have an option to get energy unless you jump through about 12 hoops, right? Refresh cost. I love that this is in there. Remember, I usually recommend to go 50. However, on some of these events, if you're really trying to get that tune, stopping at the 200 is not necessarily the worst thing you can do as long as you've been saving your gems. It just usually gets a little costly. Refresh amount 100 every time you refresh. So I like that this is all broken down here. The campaign will be structured as follows. First act, players can use any tune for the first act except for any variations of Daffy Ducks. Okay, interesting. And the reason being is if you go back to the original cartoon where Casper Caveman was part of, it was a Daffy Duck cartoon. Second act, players must use Casper, one other prehistoric tune, and 2 random tunes for any versions of Daffy Ducks. Third act, players must use Casper, 2 other prehistoric tunes, and 1 random tune for any variation of Daffy Duck. Fourth act, players must use 5 stars for Casper and 6 stars for other 3 prehistoric tunes. Now, here's the thing. Thank you for telling us up front about these acts. Big round of applause, I do believe. And they're telling you right here, 5th act, you're going to have a full 7-star prehistoric team. Okay, now, how easy or difficult will it be to get the tune pieces for the prehistoric team? I would suggest, I mean, it's not going to help you a ton, but, you know, if you don't at least have them to 5 stars, you might as well showbiz them things. All right, so the tournament, the Casper Dairy Tournament here, will kick off on the first day and last for 7 days. You can collect Casper pieces, Casper coins, a unique tune-up material to earn milestone and rank rewards. Milestone rewards are Casper pieces, club energy, Casper unique tune-up material, secret stuff. Now, it does also tell us it's unique tune-up material, secret stuff, cosmic stones, etc. Rank rewards, max 7-star. Unique tune-up material. Beep coins, max 100. Crest of Mayhem, max of 200. And a max of 3 million gold. So, I mean, they've told us a lot. We don't have any specifics on exchanges or anything like that. So, I encourage everybody to join us live when the event drops. Thanks for joining me today, Jack's Army and chat. I appreciate you guys putting your input about this event. I still think it's a wait and see. However, kudos to the new community manager. This woo is for you. Woo! I do like the info. I do like the transparency. Am I greedy? Sure. I'd like to see exchange rates in there. But hey, nobody's perfect. Jack's Army, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments down below. And remember, if you want to stay up to date on all things Looney Tunes World and Mayhem, you always got to go to the #1 spot. And that's right here, the Talkin' Tommy channel, right here on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Throw a like on this thing. It helps us out a ton. Everybody says that. It's absolutely true. And hit that bell so that you always know when we go live, when these new events drop. So that's what we've got for you today, Jack's Army. I want you guys to rise up, stay loony, and we're gonna catch you down that old milking a dinosaur road, baby.